Hey everybody, it's Kevin McChadwell, and I'm coming to you from one of my favorite places here in the summertime. It's my backyard. As you'll see if you read through the email there, you'll see that I love to spend time in the backyard, just enjoy the sun and enjoy this time. So I hope you are enjoying summer. You're enjoying a lot of this warm weather, hopefully not too warm for you. And as I mentioned there, if you need help with an AC, I know a guy that can help you out. So just reach out. I wanted to give you a quick update on the market and see how things are coming along, and also share a little bit of a story. So first, let me hit to the market because I know that's what everybody wants to know. And so, how's the market moving? Right now, we're still in a seller's market. We have 2.9 months of inventory, and remember, anything underneath 4 months, that is seller's territory. So we're in a seller's market for properties, but does that mean every property is going to sell? We say this every month, and no, unfortunately, it's not. With that being said, there's really, if you're wanting to sell, the best advice that I can give you is to price it right up front. And for example, someone could look at selling their house, and they might overprice their house by $15,000 or $20,000 over the market value. And what ends up happening is in that first week, really the first few days, that's when you're going to see the most amount of traffic on your property. And so if you overprice on those first few days, you're going to get some interest, you're going to get some showings potentially, but as things wear on, you're going to get fewer and fewer. And then what happens is we need to adjust the price, and then we need to adjust it again to get it sold. So that's part of what the process is. Whereas if you're going to market value, you're there, or even just slightly beneath it, or just slightly above it, you're really close to market value. What we're able to do is we're able to get a ton of people through. We're able to go back to all those agents and say, hey, we're right at market value. We've got a lot of interest in this property. And at that time, we could potentially get multiple offers, or at least a strong offer within the first week. So a little bit of an idea, a pro tip for you is to price it right up front. Now, for the rest of the market, where are we sitting? So I'm just going to look at my iPad here and just reiterate some of the things that I mentioned in my email. So our single family home price, our average price is $472,000, which is up. We're up 11% year over year, and we're up about 1.5% month over month. So we're still seeing those price increases, which is great. So our prices are increasing, and condos, their average price is $242,000, which is pretty much the same as what it's been the last couple months here. And year over year, we're up just under 10% on that. But condos are always a challenge. If you know, and you've got a condo for sale, you know they can be a challenge to sell. The other thing here to make note of is that we've got just our overall inventory is still growing. So our new listings were up 1.2% year over year. So our inventory is growing, and our sales month over month are just slightly down. So we're seeing that inventory climb, and we're seeing the sales come down a little bit. And so what does that mean? As our inventory climbs and our sales come down, we're going to see a little bit more of a balancing in the market. And summertime is always a time when things slow down. You have a little bit, like, it's like our market takes a breath as well, because people are out doing summer, sitting in their backyard with a swimming pool and their swimsuit and doing whatever else they may be doing. So this is a typical time of the year. Up until September is really when we see a little bit of a lull, and we see things pick back up in September. So I hope this information is helpful for you. If you want to know anything specific, you can always reach out and just let me know, and I'd love to chat with you. So I hope you have a great rest of your summer, and we'll see you next month. Bye-bye.